Hey friends, I'm here at Hypermedia and I have a special guest. I can't wait for you guys to watch the video. Her name is Kendra Black and she's amazing. I'm not going to spoil it. You have to watch it. She is extremely creative. She's a dancer, she's a singer, she's a boutique owner, she's everything. Everything that I love to hear and see about creative entrepreneurs. You have to watch it. That's all I can tell you. Watch it. Let me tell you, this girl is a business woman. She's got a lot of things going on, and you know how I'm all about branding and running a business and following your passion. Well, this lady right here that you're about to meet is all about it. Her name is Kendra Black. And hi, Kendra.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you cold in the city of New York?
No, I mean there's so much running around that you can't really be cold here.
So you're loving New York City, aren't you?
Yes.
Good. So, you know, I haven't told anyone what you do, what it is that you have going on, so I just want to take it all the way back to when it all started. When did you know that passion that you have today, which you will walk us through to what it is, started? When did this whole Kendra Black started?
Well, all my life, singing was a way to express myself. It was really the moment where I felt like I could be myself and I could express myself. So it was like an inner knowing. I've always known I wanted to sing. Of course, I've done ballet. I've done, I've been quite a few places in the arts, but it always comes back to music. I always go back to that.
Very good.
Yeah.
And
So
did you play an instrument when you were growing up? You mentioned dancing, but where did the singing come from, you thinking?
Honestly, maybe from my dad. He sings too. He used to sing to me. He taught me how to sing. But it was always like an inner talent. So then later people told me that I should train with a voice teacher because it was really, really good. But I always had it as as an innate talent.
Yeah. So the bug was inside of her, and she just decided to follow her passion. That's awesome. I love that. And so I heard that you are from a different country. Is that right?
Okay. I'm from Italy. Palermo.
You are from Italy.
It's in Sicily.
Oh, nice. I've always wanted to go there.
It's beautiful.
Yes, the place where everybody falls in love.
Hey, yeah.
So you're here in New York now, but you have been other places in the United States, and you were in LA. You recorded with very well-known people, and I'll let you talk to us about that and that experience and what happened, and from that point on, you know, tell us a little bit and who it was.
So my journey, let's say, started when I was 12, and I left my hometown to go study in France.
Oh, you speak
Ballet
French?
and
Wait.
music. Yeah, I do.
Oh, moi aussi.
Ah, c'est trop bien.
Yes. Martine. Sorry, sidetrack.
Kendra.
I love that.
Very French.
Black.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to France. Very nice.
I went to Cannes at the École supérieure de danse de Cannes. It was in Manitoba.
Oh, cool.
And that's where I started playing the piano, so that's the instrument I played. And I was also doing music, but the main focus of that academy was dance. So then after that I went to Monte Carlo and I pursued my training. And after that I decided to just to try and see what was out there outside of Europe, so that brought me to America.
Very cool.
So in 2010 I moved to DC to study at the Kirov Academy of Ballet.
Awesome.
And I studied music with this teacher of mine that used to work at the radio. It was really, really good. And I was the only one that would do that, so everybody was kind of curious, like, who is she? She's a dancer, but why is she singing? What's going on here?
Oh, wow.
And then after my diploma I moved to New York.
Very good.
And it took me a few years to get to where I am now. Not very long. I moved here when I was 17 and a half, almost 18. I turned 22 recently.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
That's great.
And so yeah, I had the chance to record in LA with Kendras, which are the producers of Snoop Dogg that I managed to work with. He's actually my favorite rapper. So.
That's awesome. I'm very excited for you. And now you have something going on soon on December 1st. Tell us what's going on December 1st. She has something big.
So on December 1st, we're having the red carpet event and screening party for the new video of the track with Snoop Dogg. The track is called Rude. And it's going to be very exciting, catering, wine tasting, and I'm really excited about that event and about the video being shown to people. I hope people like it. It was really fun to shoot, and it's very cinematographic, you know. It's a music video, but it has some acting. So.
Yeah, and I'm sure you had input into producing the video, like you had the vision as to what you wanted it to look like and everything. That's great.
I thought about it and kind of planned it in my head, and then I talked about it to the videographer Mills Miller Media. He's really good, and he is the producer and director on the video.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow. Very inspiring, I have to say.
Thanks.
Dancing, singing, producing a video. And you also write.
Yes.
Am I right? Pretty good. And I heard also that you have a boutique. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this girl does everything.
Thanks. I recently launched my own line of sportswear. So I'm a very active person with the ballet, which I still do, and I also run. That's my other passion. So I've always wanted like a classy sportswear line to be able to wear and, you know, to feel good in. You know, you don't want to be on the comfortable side, but I don't want to be seen like this, and or on the fancy side, and it's like I can't move. So kind of created something in between.
That's awesome. That's really great.
Thank
I have
you.
to say, and you know, it's truly inspiring for people to see, you know, when someone's passionate about something, they just go for it, and that's exactly what you exemplify to everyone.
Well, you can find me on my official website, KendraBlackMusic.com, and on all socials, I am Kendra Black Music, except for Twitter, that's Kendra Black Live.
Oh, cool. So now I have a question for you.
Sure.
What would you tell a young 12-year-old? My daughter's 12.
Oh, wow.
My daughter's 12, and she's very passionate about drawing and doing DIY. She's been wanting to start her own YouTube channel.
Wow.
You know, she loves the arts. What would you say to her, to a young girl, 12 years old today, that's just passionate about doing something creative?
So I was 12 when I decided to move out, and it wasn't an easy choice. I also have to say I was very mature for my age, and I kind of felt like I didn't really fit in my city in Italy. Like my parents were great and everything was cool, but just among the people my age I just didn't connect, and I didn't find that I really fit in. So at one point I said my dream is to dance, to sing, to just see the world, and I told my parents. And they were like, okay, well, audition, try it out. So I went there, and you know, I was so passionate about it that they let me stay. But of course it wasn't easy for them either, so I would recommend any young artist to just follow their dreams, even if they're scared, you know, and just find that reason that keeps them going, and be like, okay, I'm small, my dream is big, and it's much bigger than me, but it shouldn't matter because the world is big, you know, we're all here to create our own purpose.
Oh, I love that. Did you hear that? Create your own purpose. That's beautiful, Kendra.
Thanks.
Very, very nice. So we're going to have fun now. I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Sure.
Because we want to know who Kendra is personally, like, you know, and connect with you. What's your favorite snack?
I'm weird like that. Avocado is my favorite snack.
Is it? Oh, avocado's good. It's
Or dark
healthy.
chocolate,
Just
but
like plain
mostly
avocado?
Yeah. Or like with like eggs or cheese, like Parmesan cheese. I love that.
Okay, well, okay, next question. If you are on tour for like weeks and weeks and you only had McDonald's, Burger King, or nothing, what would you pick?
Salad at McDonald's or Burger King.
Ah, she's a healthy girl. Good answer. Yay. I love it.
I don't even have to force myself. I just love the taste of healthy food. So.
Yeah. Good, good. Taking care of yourself is truly important, especially when you're running around, running your business, and doing all that stuff. So the last question I have for you, ready? Who's your favorite singer?
Well, I have many.
I'm sure you do.
I would say my greatest inspiration has been Amy Winehouse. You know, for many, many reasons, and 21 Pilots, which is a totally different genre, but I actually had the chance to meet them personally, and before meeting them, I still am a hip hop girl. I like that. I love that. But after listening to them, that kind of opened me up to different genres of music, rock, alternative rock, and that really helped me get better with my music.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait a minute. So I have this new taste that I'm kind of figuring out, cultivating, finding out about myself. So I incorporated it in my music, in my way of singing, in my way of moving, and yeah. So I would say those two are my biggest inspirations.
Beautiful. Well, let me tell you, you are truly an example for everyone that is searching for their passion and how to follow their passion and why should they. You are really, like, your next gig is going to be a motivational speaker.
Thank
because
you.
Your story is amazing, isn't it? I mean, really, really good. You know, from singer to dancer to producer to writer, I mean, you name it, she's great. And, you know, the lesson here, and correct me if I'm wrong, you know, you have to follow your dreams and you have to just keep working and you have to keep learning. And I say it all the time, you know, in my training with clients, I always say you have to keep learning, you have to keep listening, travel, taste other food, explore, right? Yeah. Explore so you can find yourself and find your purpose. So, well, thank you so much for the time, truly, and I hope to see you perform and in New York and anywhere else, wherever I can travel to, but I wish you all the best.
Thanks.
And you are truly a great inspiration. Keep doing what you're doing. She's awesome. Bravo, Kendra. Thank you. Photos, talking to her.
Absolutely. We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Yeah, we're going.
And I love your top, and I love your whole outfit, by the way. I used to do fashion blogs, so I spotted the thing that's nice.